Libras, what's going on, Libras? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. Okay, hopefully that doesn't burn my cards. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I just got home. It's been a long day, but I gotta get these readings out. So this is for January 25th through the 31st. Keep in mind this is a general read. Messages may or may not resonate. If you want something more tailored to your specific situation, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can go ahead and book a reading. All right, so January 25th through the 31st. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. I am a fellow Libra myself, so this will also pertain to me. First card, Two of Pentacles, man. Juggling, whether you're juggling a relationship, two relationships, juggling people, juggling money, you're definitely juggling something in your life. One of these things is a viable circumstance because one of them is a fish, the other one's a rat. I bet you know which one's the rat in your situation. So yeah, we're definitely doing a whole lot of juggling. Next card we have is Ace of Wands. You may be thinking about a new passionate beginning. You might want to take risks towards something. Could be the universe offering you something. Really just depends. So yeah, juggling a new beginning is what we have so far. Whether you should even take a leap of faith towards that new beginning is what I'm feeling. Ace of Pentacles. So we already have two of the aces out. The universe definitely has a hand in your situation. They could be offering something tangible, something passionate, and something material-wise. This is Pentacles. Pentacles are things that you can taste, touch, see, such as a new job, a new car. You know, you get the gist. Next card after that. Hopefully this incense doesn't make my smoke detector go off. I'll just move that. Next card we have is the Three of Cups. You could be wanting to reconcile, maybe even have a reunion with someone. We really don't know yet. Let's keep going before we jump ahead of ourselves. So let's recap. Juggling something in your life. Juggling whether you should take a new leap of faith towards something brand new. The universe could also be offering you a new opportunity, something that's passionate, maybe even something financial. It really depends, but a lot of aces here. And then reunion. Okay, reunion, reconciliation, celebration, really just depends. Next card we have is the Queen of Wands. So if this isn't you, this is definitely someone that you're dealing with that's really a go-getter, confident, sexy. They know exactly what they want when they want it. They know what they want to go after. This person could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, either Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If not, this is just someone who's definitely passionate. They have a lot of spark, a lot of fire to bring into the table, and they're really abundant. You may be juggling this person or juggling whether you should take action towards something. The next card we have is the Seven of Swords. This is definitely the deception, the dishonesty card. So if you're not dealing with someone who's being this way towards you, you could be dishonest with someone else. You could also be lying to yourself, essentially lying to yourself about how you really feel, maybe not revealing your cards all too much, keeping, things to yourself a little bit. That's the feel I get off of this. Next card after that, the Seven of Cups. Could be dealing with a lot of options. We have two sevens here, so 7 is a significant number for you. You could be dealing with a lot of options that is leading to confusion. Maybe you don't really know which direction you should go towards, but there's definitely different pathways here, but only one of them is actually a substantial offer. So be careful if you have a lot of choices not to make the wrong decision. If you need a soul search and do some introspection before you make that decision, make sure you do so. From what I see here is you're kind of at a resting state because look, this cat is back here sleeping and this cat here is also sleeping. So you're kind of like taking a pause before you make your next move. Followed by the Devil card. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, you don't have to be, but this card was definitely right underneath the reunion. You may be trying to get rid of toxic situations in your life, whether this is a toxic person, whether this is addictions, fear. This is really anything that's low vibrational. So it could be drinking too much, smoking too much sex, if you're using it in the wrong manner. Porn could really be anything, but this is definitely trying to contain your addictions, your shadow self. That's the vibe I get off of that. I don't really feel like you're attached to someone. You could be, but that's not really the vibe I get off of that. So let's get another deck, clarify what's going on, get a more deeper understanding. I'm like tripping over my words. I wonder if you guys are having a hard time communicating. And the reason why I ask you that is because me as a Libra right now, I definitely am having a hard time communicating. I feel like my throat chakra is kind of blocked. So I'm definitely going to be working towards unblocking it. My throat feels scratchy as I'm doing this video. So you guys might be having issues with communication at this time. Just make sure you work on it. All right, last shuffle. So, Two of Pentacles here. Why are we juggling? Why are we juggling? A fish and a rat, just by the way. Why are we juggling? Because we don't have the strength to make a decision, or we don't necessarily have the strength to let go, or the strength to tame our demons. You could also be dealing with the Leo. You don't have to be, but strength is the Leo card. And right now, you're not having the strength to do what needs to be done to make the decision that you know you need to make. And with this new passionate beginning the universe is offering you, we have the Moon. You may be trying to get a hold of your emotions and somewhat control them. If not, there definitely is some unknown element to this situation. There could also be secrets. Let me pull out one more card just so I can double check what that is. Okay, that's too many. The High Priestess, intuition. Okay, so we have secrets and intuition. If something is amiss in the situation, I feel like your higher self is definitely trying to nudge at you to pay attention. There is definitely a hidden aspect in this situation that you are not seeing. And I advise you to trust your intuition. If something feels up, trust what you feel. Because secrets, intuition, there's definitely something hidden here. And just keep in mind with that, things definitely will reveal itself. Because with the moon, when the moon is out, you can only see so much outside. It's not like when the sun's out. So just wait, give it some time, be patient. The sun will be back out and you'll definitely be able to uncover anything that has been hidden from you or any deception anyone's trying to pull over, your eyes. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Could be a new financial beginning, could be a new job, just depends. Too many cards flew out. Stuck at a crossroads. So you have two pathways to choose from, maybe even more than two because it's sitting on top of the options card. And you're definitely stuck at a crossroads. You don't really know where to go at this time. I advise you to just be patient. Don't try to make any rushed decisions. This person is blindfolded, and it's only because they're choosing to be blindfolded. So whenever you're ready, take those blindfolds off. Choose to see things from the correct perspective, a rational perspective. Don't really look at things from a rose-colored tinted glasses, which I tend to do as a Libra a lot. Kind of just look at things for what they are. And this card is blue, which means this has a lot to do with your emotions. Something that you're dealing with emotionally has you feeling like you're stuck at a crossroads. Why is the Three of Cups card here? We have the Knight of Rods. You might be contemplating having a reunion or reconciliation with this Knight of Rods, but this person definitely has their own interest first before anything else. And I feel like they're really flighty and they can't really be trusted because they have a snake on their arm. So you just have to be careful with this person, because as quick as they come in is as quick as they go. Definitely non-committal, not there for the long haul. And right now you're contemplating whether you should reunite with this person, whether you should reconcile with them. If you guys, let's say, are in a relationship or broken up, you're at a crossroads trying to figure out whether, you should go back. But that's definitely up to you to make. That's your decision. But the weird thing is that right underneath this is the Devil. And I feel like this relationship with this person, it's kind of toxic. There's a toxic aspect to it. So just be careful with that. The Queen of Wands, this is you. Okay, look. You're a queen and you're dealing with the Knight. This person is not even on your level. They're not even on your stature. So don't even trip up on them. Queen of Wands, why is that here? Okay, Seven of Swords. That came out twice. So we have 3 sevens here. 7 is definitely significant for you. You are definitely deceiving yourself when it comes to something. Whatever it is that you're deceiving yourself about, you're choosing not to see it for whatever reason, because we have secrets and your intuition has been on fire lately trying to tell you like, hey, something's up, pay attention. So I advise you, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's work, love, just be on your P's and Q's right now. Because someone may be trying to pull a wool over your eyes, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So take this as a fair warning. Just be on alert. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Again, because of a Knight of Cups. There might be an offer of love from someone that you might be deceiving yourself about, or you're trying to offer your cup of love to someone and you're deceiving yourself about how you think they really feel about you. Some sort of deception that has to do with this offer of love. You'll know what it is based on your situation, but try to just be honest and truthful with yourself. And that will make things a lot easier moving forward, because then your intuition won't be trying to nag at you like, hey, that's not really how you feel. Like, be honest. 7 of Cups. Why do we have so many options, or why are we confused? Because of something that has to do with stability. You might be looking for a happy home life, just stability at home, stability in general, looking for healing, happiness, and you may not necessarily have that, which has you in confusion. Maybe you want to offer your love to someone and offer that stability, but right now things are kind of messy. You're not really making any forward movement, which is why this cat is sleeping, because they're just kind of taking a rest. But things will definitely change. They won't stay that way for long. When it comes to the Devil here, I really hope that you're dealing with the Capricorn, and that's why this is here. But I got to look at it both ways. Why is the Devil here? Page of Swords. There could be some harsh communication. If there is no harsh communication, then you're spying on someone or someone is spying on you. It really depends. If you're not spying on someone, then someone is definitely watching you, whether this is social media. It doesn't even have to be in a stalking manner where there's someone, sitting outside the bushes, like peeking inside your window. Like, no, this is just like someone keeping tabs on you for whatever reason. And you might be feeling left out in the cold. Might have someone feeling left out in the cold because of it. I feel like the person that is watching you, or vice versa, is the person that feels left out for whatever reason. If you don't feel left out, then you are definitely struggling financially. And by struggling, I mean you're not in the optimum position that you'd like to be in. But it really just all depends on your scenario. I could take this as someone toxic is watching you because they feel like you left them out. Or I could take it as, trying to get rid of addictions. It's really based on your scenario. And I'm going to do best advice for this week for you. Let's do like 2 cards. All right. Best advice for you this week. The moon. Try to keep control over your emotions, because right now I feel like it's a really turbulent time when it comes to you dealing with the things that you're dealing with internally. Just try to keep that in check if you can. I know that can be hard at times, but do things that make yourself happy, that don't necessarily, you know, keep you in your head. Go out, go to the park, get some fresh air, and be your best self. What's weird too is I literally felt this card right before I picked it up. 9 of Pentacles. Focus on loving yourself, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, be your best self, like do things for self. And that's the best advice.